Stationeers, day 125. Let's keep pushing water into the cooling system and see what happens. I don't want to put in too much at a time. That's all, of course, very hot steam. It should still be relatively easy to condense, though. It will increase the temperature here. So it's not ideal, but yeah, let's see what happens. 420. Now let's try doing the same thing for the previous stage. That should be right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if this actually helps, because of course, as the temperature increases, the whole system changes a little bit, right? So just because I saw the rate increase doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to help in the long run. Okay, so of course now the pressure is much lower. Right. Yeah, I don't think it really increased the pressure on this side. Maybe it makes the evaporation chamber faster. We'll see. Okay. A lot of condensation here.
Health low.
Will it cool down below? Oh no. Okay. Right. 150. This is still not saturated. So the first stage definitely had way too little water. And it still goes from 300 to 220. And this one goes from 220 all the way to 150. But they're doing well. Oh, it really kicked off. Okay, let's see. So that was a decent chunk of water. Now the pressure should increase even further. Oh, there you go into the heat exchanger here. Okay. How are you, Kubina? 295. Okay. So we're back to the AC stage, not really keeping up. It's not far. Good. We 370 there. You. Ooh, now we're at 16 kilowatts. 212. Okay. I'm happy with that. I do need to start on the serious build here. So let's get all the resources together. I think I don't have enough copper. Well, I do have enough copper. I don't have enough iron. think I should make another batch of iron. I'll also need to think about how I'm going to connect everything, because this is going to draw a lot of power. And I need to separate it with an APC. I need to make sure that I can turn it off whenever I want. Oh, not there. No, I will need frames. Do I have another atmospherics unit? Yeah, I do have one. And it does need frame below. I knew that. Atmospherics, I can make 3. Now I think you do tend to need more of the first stages because it's just so hot, right? Yeah, let's get the kits built. Definitely going to need those. Battery insulated pipes. I need a lot more insulated pipes because I'm not going to be using these pipes outside, of course. Can I get something connected through here? There should be a wall all the way there, but not in the corner. Right, this should be accessible. And I think I want to go straight through here-ish. I'm going to call this my inputs. Huh? Did I miss? Let's see what's there. Oh, I turned you around the wrong way. Okay. There we go. So this part should be pressurized with air and connected to the large heat exchanger. So that's going to be the start of the internal stack. And again, the first 2 stages are going to use water. I don't really have any other option. And then as I get colder, I can use the pollutant which I stockpiled. Right, that should work. Oh. Did I really get that much condensation already? Interesting. Well, not a problem. Okay, so you're still fairly high. You are climbing. Because now the temperature differential is changing. Oh, oh. Just thinking too much. So more atmospherics. A lot more insulated pipe, but I should have the steel and the silicon to make a lot. Shouldn't need any bumps or anything. Do I still have an APC? I don't think so. That was before. I don't want to break anything until I have replacements, because I need the cooling system to work. And even the partial deconstruction was quite painful. Right. Yeah, also one thing I wanted to check. There's a connected stacker. Oh, if I can get to it, and I can't. Okay, that's fine. No, another plastic sheet. So how many do I need? I don't want to go with the build that keeps the cable up. I don't really like it.
Caution.
was just to make sure that this is really compact. Well, I think it makes it easier to double up the stage, maybe. Oh, not really. Okay. Going to refill my battery. I should go drink and eat too. Yay. So it doesn't need to be finished. I just want to get started. I'll be back. Oh, I also need normal pipes because those are needed for the construction.
Critical.
There we go. And more cable coils. That's going to take a lot of cable coils. And of course the APC I would like to have somewhere I can turn it off from the inside. And I do have the power coming in right here. So even though that's going through this transformer, I want the transformer to be separate eventually, but probably not just now. I think it's too soon for that. Right. So this is already going through the transformer. How should I power you? There's the input from the outside. I think for now, I'm just going to run the power through here. I will rewire it later. And I can, in fact, connect it to this line. Well, I'll move this one. It doesn't make sense to run everything all the way there. Although I will still need the power to connect the evaporation chambers anyway. So yeah, not really a problem right now. Everything should be fine outside. Power. Oh. That's wasting a lot of power. Long since empty. Right, how are you doing? 103. Well, that's going to take a long time to cool down, of course. But it is cooling down. You are cooling down a lot faster. Not going to complain about that. Okay. Drink, eat, and start building. Do I have everything? I think... Oh, no, I need the frames, of course. Ah. Frames and sheets. Well, I don't need the sheets, but I think I want to keep them, right? I also need to build the soot storage. There's always so many things to do. Didn't turn you off either. Okay. 633 kPa. So it is building up, but don't forget that's not taking out oxygen anymore, right? This is completely full. But the carbon dioxide proportion is growing slowly. So the improvements to the cooling system are helping. Seems that I am producing enough now. Let's see how well that works out. Or baked potatoes, of course. It's what the plants crave. Let's go. Oh. Where did I put my... Oh, I didn't take it off. Okay. Fish tank. There. So let's get this started. Are you here? Yes, you are. Good. I do want to give myself at least a little bit of room. I will still want to expand, I think. Go this way, maybe. Oh. A little bit of wind. Come on. Why is it so windy now?
Suit damage.
Okay.
Temperature critical. Oxygen low. Oxygen critical. Temperature high.
I'm not sure why that happened. That was weird. Why is the wind so bad? I built one under there, but I can't reach it, right?
Health
Haven't
low.
I? Okay. Yeah, another really annoying thing about those ACs is that you can't control them or set them up, you know, the temperature, any other way than using the mouse. It's a bit annoying. Yeah. Let's leave the normal amount of room between them. Right. And you can't even use the labeler, which is a bit silly, honestly. Oh no, I pulled them the wrong way around. I don't want them to cool down. Oh, there is a better configuration where you can just leave the waste, you know, just set them to maximum temperature, and that's it. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, that's the end of day 125. Bye.